Esports, or competitive video gaming, has rapidly gained popularity over the past few decades. Today, it has become a multi-million-dollar industry that attracts millions of fans worldwide. But where did esports begin? And how did it evolve into a global phenomenon it is today? In this video, we will take a look at the history of esports and how it has been grown to become one of the most exciting and competitive forms of entertainment in the world. Let's start with the birth of esports. The origins of esports can be traced back in the 1970s and 1980s, when video games had first started to become popular. At that time, gamers would compete against each other on arcade machines, often in local competitions held in gaming centers or arcades. These competitions wasn't organized, and there was no official structure in place to cover them. It wasn't until the early 1990s when the esports began to take shape as a formalized competitive activity. In 1991, the first ever official esports tournament happened in the United States, featuring the game Street Fighter II. The tournament was organized by Capcom, the company that created the game, and attracted hundreds of players from across the country. The winner received a grand prize of $2,000, which was a significant sum at that time. The rise of esports. Over the next decade, esports continued to grow, with new tournaments and games being introduced on a regular basis. In 1997, the Red Annihilation tournament was held, featuring the game Quake. This tournament is significant because it was the first ever esports tournament to be held entirely online, with players competing against each other from different parts of the world. In the early 2000s, esports began to gain more mainstream attention, with major companies like Intel and Samsung sponsoring tournaments and events. In 2002, the Korean Esports Association was founded, which helped to establish South Korea as a major hub for esports. South Korea quickly became one of the most important marketers of esports, with millions of fans tuning in to watch competition on TV and online. The modern era of esports. In the past decade, esports has exploded in popularity, with new games, teams, and competition emerging on a regular basis. Today, esports is a billion-dollar industry that attracts millions of fans worldwide. Major tournaments like the League of Legends World Championship and the International, which features the game Dota 2, offer millions of dollars in prize money, and top players can earn millions of dollars in sponsorships and endorsements. Esports has become a major form of entertainment, with the fans tuning in to watch live streams of competitions on platforms like Twitch and YouTube. Conclusion: the history of esports is a fascinating one, filled with innovation, competition, and growth. From humble beginnings as local arcade competitions to a global industry that attracts millions of fans. Esports has come a long way in a short amount of time. As technology continues to evolve, it's likely that esports will continue to grow and evolve along with it, offering fans new exciting ways to enjoy their favorite games and players.